I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Sage Streaming Blood Bowl 2. We're going to be playing the final of the Reddit Rookie League Master and Apprentice series. And over here on Discord, I've got ManusAtra with me, my apprentice. Hey there, Manus.
I'm here.
Hi. Hey, hi.
Hi there.
And so, how this works, as a refresher for those of you who don't know, the Master and Apprentice series features a duo. One, the Master, that is I, and the other, my apprentice, ManusAtra, who's done an amazing job. And together we've been coaching two Necro teams, swapping players here and there between sets of games. And we made it to the playoffs, and we even made it to the finals. And this afternoon, Manus played Killer Itch. And how this works in the playoffs is that the results of the Apprentice versus Apprentice game and the Master versus the Master game are combined. So if the Apprentices did real well, the Masters don't have to do that well. And my Apprentice did real well. Yay! So ManusAtra won by 2-0 with a +3 casualty difference, which means I could afford to lose this game by 2-0 as long as my casualty difference remains not too negative, which is not that likely. So yeah, this is looking pretty good. Congratulations, Manus, on your victory.
Thank you.
And so for this match, I'm going to be playing against Zuark, who has Wood Elves. And these are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players, so he gets one Journey Elf. And he does have a strip ball, which is kind of annoying. He has a guard tree, he has tackle, blodge catcher, so he has a bunch of stuff. Only 2 rerolls though. His team value is 1300, and my team is currently 1660, but we're still doing some improvements. And I think I'm just going to stick with 16 players and foul the shit out of him. Because I'd have to do so much cutting to not give up a wizard. I don't think that's worth it. So we have 4 skill ups, which I didn't roll before yet. I think I'm also just keeping the 4th reroll then. So we're going to go with guard on both fleshies. And the reason for that is that it might help against the strip ball thing. And it's a bit unconventional normally. Normally you'd go with block first. But I think for our purposes right now it might help. We're going to get a second tackler in the form of defaulted user. So that's this guy. He gets tackle. And we're going to get a third dirty player in the form of Yagul. So that will be here. Which puts our team value on a whopping 1740, which means he gets 440 in inducements money. Well, okay. Let's do this thing. So, I believe that there has been talk of doing a final match after this, where the Master and the Apprentice face off against each other, which kind of would be fun to do, I think. What do you think, Manus?
Fun it would be, yes.
Oh, right. Pete is pointing out that he gets a journeyman, so it's only 370, which is actually enough. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have dropped a zombie or a reroll.
Still count.
Huh. Good point.
Do it.
I could drop the agility 1, but that would cost me a dirty player.
Just drop 2 of the other zombies.
1 would be enough though, right?
I think he has enough cash if...
No, he has 0 cash.
Oh, 0.
Yes.
So... Yeah...
Let's see, this 440 minus 70 is 370 minus 40. Yeah, so one zombie dropped would be enough. I think we're just gonna drop a rookie.
Yeah.
We're gonna draw Queen of Diamonds here. Bye, Queen of Diamonds.
The name problem.
Yes. I have a lot of players who have names that are different from...
No. It was the name problem of Holt and his master.
Right. Thanks, Pete. Yeah, good point. Right. So, good thing that Zuark is having technical problems and restarting his client, because that saves me facing Wizard and Eldril. So, thanks Killer Itch, actually, as well.
Yeah, Boo, I won 2-0.
Yeah.
Not like
well
our
done.
game Monday.
Killer Itch is having regrets over suggesting that. Is that big a bench worthwhile on Necro? Well, if you have
That many DP?
yeah, 3 dirty players, then a bench is kind of worthwhile. And you know what? Let's get a babe too, because why not? 330 is still a lot, sure, but the Wizard's 150 and Eldril's 200, so you can't get that combination, and that's kind of nice.
Killage was kind of bummed when he saw that he wouldn't get so much petty cash.
Yeah, didn't we discuss that also? I think that was part of our plan, right? Haha, no Eldril for you. So yeah. Basically, Zuark has to beat me by 3 touchdowns, or beat me by 2 and outbash me. And given the fact that, you know, he's Wood Elves and I'm Necro, outbashing doesn't seem that likely. So probably he needs to beat me by 3 touchdowns.
Which with Wood Elves is possible.
With Wood Elves and Strip Ball and a Wizard. That's my wife, Kuma.
Sorry.
No. Okay, so a Wizard, a reroll, and a Babe, right? Okay. That's not too bad. Thank you, Killer Itch. You've been a great help. You could be an assistant. Alright, here we go. No, she just thought she was interfering when all that really happened was being greeted.
Hi, guys.
Monkaji says you're nice. Okay. This should be interesting. Yeah, I will be dishing out the pain first. So we're only facing 11 players, because there's no money for a star. So not only is there no Eldril, but also there's no bench. That's kind of good. And we've got 2 tackles, and 2 guards, and 2 mighty blow, and 3 dirty player. We don't have blodge, however, and we don't have sure hands. I considered giving sure hands to defaulted user, but that would be kind of bad. Yeah, dead elves. Let's have lots and lots of dead elves. Okay, so do we field all dirty players? Yes, we field all dirty players. Why the hell not? Now, how to block what? We're gonna start there. Hey, he's got 2 tackle. Or he's got 2 dodge and I've got 2 tackle. That's kind of nice. There. Then we can blitz that with this guy, I guess. Here. Do I mind if the guards are a bit far outside? Not really. So then, keep you here. Keep you here. Keep you in the middle. I think this is decent-ish. No diving tackle or crap like that. That's kind of good. Yeah, this will do.
Good luck, man.
Thank you. Well, I don't need good luck. A mediocre game would do, actually. High kick. Thank you. That's most kind. Saves me the trouble of having to go and get that ball. Because it goes right into my hands.
Perfect defense.
So, range on these guys is here. Range on the catchers in case of sprint shenanigans is there. So let's hang here for now. I think that's fine. We don't even need to score! Haha! So good. Okay, we're gonna start off with the puppy. And the puppy does good. Yeah, well, goodish. White, not so much. But there's more where that came from. Other white does better. Yay. Is it worth sending him out front? Not especially. Do we need anything here? Not really. Let's go with this blitz. See if we can shove that thrower around a little bit. Nope, not right now. Okay. That one's already stunned, so let's aim for this one. Still not good. Gee, this sucks. I wish I had 3 dirty players. That way 2 of them could block. And the last one could foul. That would be awesome. Alright, so... let's at least get in here a little bit. Do we want that foul with maximum effect? No, we want to keep one guy around here. For security. Because we can afford to be conservative, because we only need to not lose too big. Such luxury. Thank you for that, Manus.
No problem.
You've really been a model intern almost. Oh, boo! I mean, you've been doing all of the hard work and all of the grunt work, and making my life a lot easier, while I get to take a lot of the credit. So thanks. So, after one turn of receiving, I'm outnumbered by the Wood Elves. Crap. Yeah, snakes
Well, at least
on the
the
injury.
snakes weren't in the first.
On the armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Would have sucked even more.
But the third stun doesn't do that much for me. So, attrition fireball. They're either finished or close to finished, Koen. Send-offs do not count as casts for the tiebreaker. No, only legitimate star player point worth blocking casts count for the tiebreaker. No?
Fouling casts do too, because they are shown in the statistics.
Really?
As inflicted casts, yes.
But serfs don't.
Yes, because you don't inflict them, they are not in the stats.
Okay, that's dumb. But good to know.
Yeah, 130 would have had to watch every single replay to make sure.
Or ask Don Eagle nicely. So now that we had a send-off, I guess we're done fouling, right?
Maybe until the first cast happens?
Nah. We've still got 4 more zombies and 2 more dirty players. I don't mind being out of dirty players by the end of the first half. That will be fine.
Still have lots of fouling material, yeah.
Yep,
I mean, they're fouling anyway.
pretty much.
If you do it or they do it on their own. They are zombies. So.
Looks like Zuark really wants to get close. Yeah, that was an unneeded action. Jesus. Well. Interesting.
Holy
Huh.
crap, Nuffle goes on with his scheme.
Wow, that's 4 ones in a row. Okay, well, it doesn't matter too much. Do I mind leaving the ball where it is? How do I feel about killing that tree right now? I don't think it's the best play. Can't get a hit on a dancer unless we hit the tree, though. 3. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. 4. 5. Keep the tackle there. 6. That's a 1 die, but we want 2. Yeah, we can do this. Of course, now I'm going to push it, aren't I? Nope, both down will do. Actually, both down is way better than a POW here.
For foul it is, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Are we willing to risk that wolf here? Because I do want to blitz with it anyway. Question is where? Nah, here will do. Do I prefer the push over the POW? Nah, it's alright. Let's not borrow trouble. Just a KO. So, we are going to get smacked around a bit here. We are opening up, but getting rid of the tree would be nice. So let's see. This is still safe-ish. So, very committed to early damage. Very risky stuff. But, 4 assists and dirty player on the tree is kind of nice to have, right? Oh, thick skull! Boo! So...
Just need to get another try next turn.
2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, but we might see some pressure this time. Then again, he has to prioritize something. I would not expect to see much Blood Bowl 2016 make its way into Legendary
You won't
Edition.
get 2 dice on your wolf though.
Yeah, he will.
Literally no chance.
If he
Does
blitzes the fleshy, he can.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay.
Actually, if he
Probably
blitzes the wolf,
nothing.
he could just mark the zombie and blitz the wolf.
Yeah.
But if he wants to focus on the ball, then he can't afford that much commitment.
Yeah.
Which is part of why I was willing to go there in the first place. Okay, he goes for the other fleshy instead. He takes the power push. He wants me to get the chance to choose to stand firm. That's nice. I always like denying my opponents that ability. Just because it feels more fun. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, Tackler is moving around back towards the ghouls, that makes sense. Haha, tackle! Nope, not doing much. 1, 2, 3... Strip ball is also moving forward. Interesting. And the last catcher. Okay. Yeah, he seems interested in getting in my way a little. Aww, protecting the dancer. That's so cute.
Can still get a good hit on that tackler though.
Yeah, but you know what? I think I'm just going to move the ball.
Might do.
Yeah, why not?
Can you score right now?
I can get really, really far with the ball and backup. That's good enough. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I mean, it is a 2 plus 3 plus, but I kind of like having that bunch of extra distance. Question is, do I blitz with the wolf? Yeah, I think that's alright. So, this guy goes here. This guy blitzes there. Good enough, because tackle. Tackle is a thing. Whoops! Well, that's nice. And we're going to put him here. This would be the time for the pass, I think, because everyone else is going to move along. This guy can stay... Where would he go?
I could run off with the wolf.
No, he was out of easy passing range. I'm just gonna give it to the white. Oh, this is scary now, because the pass is already bad, which means the catch becomes interesting, but not interesting enough. Right. And we're here. And we're there. Here. And here. Oh, I've got my agility 1 next to the tree. That's so sad. Not going to foul anything, of course, here. So, he does get the half die option. Huh. Okay, no fireball. Good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Interesting. Fireball here could be good, but if it's not... Yeah, half die because of where my garters are. He can't get a 1 die onto the ball with the strip baller. This is exactly why I have 2 guards instead of 2 block on the fleshies. Because all 4 of these spots have a guard on them. So basically we now have him running the wrong way. Probably. Okay, strip ball's coming in for the half die. First the leap. Leap's good. Annoying. Half die's good as well. Both down would have been enough here. Okay, that's scary. Bounce is on the dancer. That's not too bad. On the wolf, back on the dancer. Interesting. 3 tackle zones plus tackle. Well, that could be worse. That could be far worse. No agility 5 to contend with.
Yeah, it's not only 3 tackle zones on the tackler, but also a dodge into.
Exactly, yeah. 3 tackle zones to dodge into, not just to pick up.
Or to jump into, of course.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, possible. But he can still swarm the area. That's kind of annoying. This guy has dodge, so blocking him is not that good. Oh, Dancer does jump onto the ball. Did not expect that, to be honest. 5+ pickup. Yeah, 5+s are hard. Rerolls to 5+. No. And okay, that's an interesting spot. Right. Hey, guess who's got a tackle wolf? And a garter right there. Can even get this guy to go there. So we can start with this, I think. See what that does. That does good enough. Do I want to follow this? Yeah, I do. Because then this becomes easier to chain push. There we go. so that this becomes an extra block on that guy. Oh! And a KO dancer. So, why is this a tackle zone? What am I missing here?
There's a small elf
Oh!
hiding in the tree.
Yeah, thank you. So that's kind of
You can
annoying
feed on
because... Yeah, but... He's in the way of me getting my ball back, basically. So... 3 dice nice though. 3 dice good. Let's also get out the way here. So that means following, even though it puts us next to the tree, because we make room for there. Then we can do that extra punch I talked about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not good enough, unfortunately, because dodge is a thing. This is not my last dirty player, so that's kind of good. Means I can put him here without too much trouble. Do we want to give the ball to the wolf? Yeah, I think we do. Well, let's try the pickup first. If that's a reroll, then we don't. Then we need to reevaluate our options. Right. So we go here to assist that foul. Hand off. Oh, that's the reroll. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so no foul on the dancer. Boo! Still fair amount of control here, but not as much as I had. Yeah, that's annoying. I would have liked to be able to move that ball to the corner. Nope, still no wizard. Still no tree either. But this does give him more options than I would like. Only 3 tackle zones. 3 tackle zones is not bad.
No dodging in this time though.
No. Just the 5. No. Well, tackler's still next to the dancer at least, which helps a little. Nah, he has enough to recover with. He's got this guy, that guy, that
dancer,
guy, that guy.
Have to leap, so tackle wouldn't do a thing.
Oh, I meant for blitzing.
Oh, right, okay.
If the dancer wants to blitz to move stuff around, then tackle's still keeping him for... Well, might still use his reroll for that, basically. Catcher's in a scary position. I guess the fact that he needs to win by 3 touchdowns is also a reason to hang on to the wizard. That does make sense, kind of. If there's even a little chance of making it without using the wizard, he's got to capitalize on that.
Yeah. I forgot about my wizard one turn.
I heard about that, yeah. It seems you're definitely my apprentice then.
Touche.
This guy just moved, right? Yeah. So he's got this one.
Thing is, I remembered right after I clicked that stupid zombie. Which stood up in the moment, so, well, yeah.
So it would be nice if you could fail another 5+. That would be great. Oh, or a 4+. This is only the block even. Stun is not that crucial. Here comes the 4+ with the thrower. Oh, he makes it in one go, not even the reroll. And the pass is good too. Oh, sorry, the dodge is good too. Huh. That's a long way though. That's a 4+. Yeah, let's use the ghoul, shall we? Crap. Okay. Okay. Well, that's the first drive then. Well, shit happens. Figured it was worth banking on the 3+ to get some distance going. And the wizard's still in play, which is really annoying. Okay. I had 3 dirty players, right? Ah, here's one. Yeah. Can he reach that dancer? Not easily. First thing we do is go here. I think that makes perfect sense. And then what? Foul on the tree, blitz on the dancer, both are kind of obvious. Let's not get both tacklers in the same area, because that would suck. If this is not a removal, I might be willing to foul that, I guess. Especially if he actually comes closer like this. So now it's only 1 GFI. And we could get... Well, let's not get surfed, so 2 assists there. So then if we're not fouling the tree... Might want to get in here. I kind of expect him to just score.
Pretty much
foul is more important than the block, so we're doing the foul first, which means we don't need this assist just yet. Is that a better spot to be in? Not really. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's see if we can break this dancer here. So the push on the wolf actually helped, because now I only need to make 1 GFI. A 5 is enough, but a 3 is not. So then we have this 3 die. Pows are nice. Pows are my friends. No, not really. Yeah. So, 1 removal and a lost ball. Wizard's still in play. Good thing I've got a good apprentice. Yeah, that was to be expected. I guess I could have been more conservative. Dancer comes back. Of course, 3-turning with the wizard in play is scarier. Ending the half 1-1 wouldn't be that bad.
The casualty on the way, maybe.
Yeah, well, in the second half I'm going to be kicking. So I do need that score now. Although losing by 2 is still... well, embarrassing but sufficient. Let's call it that.
If he doesn't get lucky dice on the casts.
Well, he'd need pretty big luck, especially if fouling casts count.
So you're blitzing the catcher there?
Blitzing the catcher with the wolf.
Tackle wolf, yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Just wondering not.
Yeah, this time I only need 1 tackle on the line of scrimmage because one of the dodge guys is replaced by the thrower.
Yep.
So the mighty blow can hit the thrower. Tackle can blitz now.
Yeah, just be curious about how you want to do this.
Thanks, Diog. I'm sure that's exactly it. Kick is interesting, actually. What's the range? There. Kind of might need a GFI there then. Just to make sure that the ball doesn't pop out. No, this is okay, I guess. Good. Kind of needed that now. KOs. KOs are not bad, per se. Do we want to 3-die this and keep the tree busy? Well, let's 2-die this first. Ha. That's kind of rubbish. So 4, 6, 7. 8. Now forward. We want this here. Here. How much do I give up by doing that? Not that much. And since I would like to keep the reroll here, I think this 3-die is worth Interesting. Worth making. So, at least he doesn't have any available guard. Let's do the pickup first, see how that goes. Goes well. GFI? Yeah, I think so. There we go. How much of a problem is a gap here? Not that much. It's not that much of a gap anyway. And we need all the fouls we can make. Which is this guy. Another KO! Okay, well, could be worse. Would have really liked to smash that catcher though. It's with a Z. Zuark. It would be really, really embarrassing if we lost this because I lose the game by 3 or more touchdowns though. That would be kind of bad. Will we see a wizard? He's already spent the first of his 4 minutes thinking about it. How many players has he got? 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 is not a lot. He does have the 3 turns. So my whole guard plus block idea didn't work out. Strip ball. Ugh. Ah, nice. Chain pushing here. Or at least potentially. This is going to be good enough. He frees up the catcher rather than going for a block on the wolf, if that makes sense. Yeah, there was one blocking Kaz. Was it a blocking Kaz? Could have been a foul, actually.
It's still a Kaz inflicted.
So the catcher now doesn't need to dodge from tackle. Good for him. So this chain push did manage that. Okay. Still got the strip ball hiding behind the tree. Journeyman adding to my difficulties of getting past here. So, Dancer can reach the sidelines. Can't really blitz it. Gonna get there in 2 turns. Can get through here with some ease. But, getting the ball there. I can still hand off to this white if I really want to. It's not really safe though. How many players could I get there? This is in touchdown range. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that might help a little bit if we fail a handoff or something. Because I'm inclined to just switch sides here. Even though I'm Necro against Wood Elves.
Yeah, but your slow players are on that side, so
Yeah,
it does give you the strength.
the one white might just be enough. What would I blitz if I did that? Because the alternative is simply rushing through this one catcher here. But then I'd only have 3 players effectively. And he'd have a lot more. Could still do that and then get on that dancer. Yeah, I think that's okay. So we start off with this. Here. Just a stun again. And go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is in touchdown range, that helps a little. 6. You'd have to be there. Could get here, could get there. We're not going to do much more than this with this guy. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He might be relevant. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, he might be 2. So there's a lot of potential GFI options here. Because we really don't want to hug the sidelines with the ball there. I think the handoff is crucial, and we start with that. Just to get the ball over to the left flank. Okay. So now we know that we're not GFIing. 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So we can go here, which is really scary. We can go there, which is at least as scary. We do still have a reroll for the last turn. There. There. This should help get in the dancer's way a little bit. This might help a bit as well. So at least we've got a couple of touchdown threats now. And some trouble for him in getting to me. Now if we could just... Thank you. Could be worse. I'd have risked a few more rerolls if I still had a few more GFIs if I'd still had the reroll for that. Now the question is this enough to tempt the wizard or not? Because the whole point here was getting the ball far enough away from his main strength that it would at least be hard for him to do a full recovery score thing. And it's also pretty hard for him to get a decent steal because he needs to dodge away from tackle on a 3. Or a leap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 GFIs for a 1 die, maybe. And at least we have 1, 2, 3, 4 scoring threats. 5 if you count the zombie. So we have outs.
You mean the Aggie 1 zombie?
Well. I wasn't really planning on scoring with him, to be honest.
Oh, that's a relief.
So the question is he willing to sacrifice his wizard for probably stopping me, rather than, or possibly stopping me, rather than actually getting a steal in? Right, first dodge is good. That means he gets close enough-ish. Second dodge is good. Third dodge is another 3+, which uses the dodge skill, which is not enough. Ooh, skull into push is enough to get the strip. No more reroll though for this turn, so that's interesting. No, that zombie isn't scoring either. This is a pretty shitty bounce though. It is in 2 tackle zones, but it's in the wrong direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, best bet for scoring is now the tackle roll.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. At least we get to punch him with tackle. That's something. Thanks, Zorgar. I'm glad he needed at least a reroll to get that sack, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, dodge is used. That's enough to get a tackle zone on the ball. Is he gonna grab it? I don't think so, right? GFI and a 4+ pickup from there? Okay, tree gets its POW in. Yes, I'll stand firm, thank you. I kind of like how the tree is at least somewhat in the way still. So we're going to see a couple more rolls, I guess. This means he's given up on the score now. Pretty much. Yeah. So he's focused on stopping mine, which is fair enough. In comes tackle zone number 3. Starting to get a little bit annoying here. And that's annoying as well. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Can't get there, of course. Yeah. Right. This guy just got a double skull here because that's a really good start to an important turn. And a stun doesn't do much. So We can knock someone onto the ball if we really, really, really want to. And I think, given the 3 tackle zones, we kind of have to. Like that. POW helps a little. I should not follow this because I really don't want to catch that. Then again, the chance of him catching that goes down. Yeah, does it matter much? 3, 4, 5, yeah, sure. Because I might need to block that, and this anti-assist would help. Whew. Okay, that's kind of big. That would be a 1 die. GFI would make it 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's still GFI. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's not though. Wait, this guy. He could be here. And then the second could send him there, which would still not help. He could be here, and the second could send him there, and that would help. No. Huh. Annoying! This 2 die into 2 die is actually kind of frustrating, because I'd need that GFI to get it to be good. Because that would not be enough.
If you push it around there, that would be... Yeah, well. But leave him on the ball in the first push, that's bad.
Well, if it's a both down, then we're screwed anyway.
Yeah.
So leaving him on the ball is not a problem. But I'm debating this GFI, because I can get 2 dice into 2 dice here, but that would leave him on the ghoul. Which is still... Yeah, I think this GFI is worth it. Okay, that's good. Because now we can do a double skull. Second one this turn. Good thing it's not an important turn, because that would have sucked. Okay. Huh.
Well, at least he's okay.
Yeah.
The painful removal.
Still 1-0 after receiving, with the wizard still in play, is kind of bad. And only 1 real removal is also kind of bad.
If the bait does anything like in our game, it's really bad because it just gave him back all the KOs all the time. Which was, to be fair, the only thing that worked for him.
He has 1 babe, 3 KOs, so on average 1 should stay out, which should leave him with 9. But then again, he's gonna go for a quick score, right? Okay. 2 die tackle a ghoul. Sensible reroll doesn't work. Yeah, exactly. He can score fast, and he has a wizard, and 3 touchdowns would be enough. So yeah, it's pretty scary. And I didn't get the foul nearly enough. Okay, only 1 comes back, so that's kind of good. Yeah, let's get useful players in, thank you. or let's actually start off on a real setup. No. Oh, we don't have those. Okay. Normally I'd be fine with this. Yeah, then again. What are the odds of actually stopping him from getting past? Pretty slim, right? Yeah. Let's at least make it work for it. So then we'd be looking at something like that, I guess. That tree's got guard, so this is easy. Choosing a side's a bit easy too, but at least we got tackle on both sides. How many players you got? 2, 4, 6, 8.
Isn't there still a wolf missing in your lineup?
Yeah, there is.
Just say.
And goal too. Who wants wrestle on defense anyway, right? Yeah, I swapped them in and then switched to a setup and then didn't swap them back in again. Good thing I've got my apprentice on the line though. Yeah, that's not embarrassing at all. No. So, am I comfortable with the golems on the sides though? That kind of sucks. He does have the tackle for there.
But then without the golems on the side, it's too easy to get by, right?
Yeah, exactly. At least this forces him towards the center a little bit. Thanks, Iron Adept. Yeah, I did. I did.
Exposing the rod instead of the mighty blow is really worth it.
Maybe not. Maybe not. He does have the tackle anyway. Mighty Blow's not going to do that much good. Armor, regen. Yeah, I suppose this will do.
And you'll need the wrestle, right? Because his ball carriers being...
Well, I mean, we do have 2 tackle. The wrestle doesn't do more than the tackle does. Unless he picks up with a... no, he doesn't have block without dodge anyway. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do. So, at least we've given him good incentive to focus on his blocks first. Right? I thought. Maybe not. Would have been good to have kick. I guess if he just keeps the situation, then the tree is keeping 3 players busy for a turn. And 2 for the next. But it might make the fast score a lot tougher. Block here. What's there? Ah, interesting. Kick could be huge. If he has the opportunity to easily hang back, then that would help him with this player count.
Blitz would be splendid.
Blitz would be not bad. Not bad.
There's a dancer on the line crying for tackle.
Yep. Yep. He's going to be crying for an Apo. Well, the forcing him towards the center part seems to have worked. There is that. Yep. And then bam, fireball. Okay, let's see that kick then. Short kick, high kick. Okay. Okay, that's not that meaningful, I guess. If he walks, he can get far away. Yeah, and he does. This is where I lightning bolt him, of course.
Sadly, I can't lend you my wizard, which was unused.
That would be an interesting mechanic too.
Yeah, the problem was I wanted to use it the last turn because, well, stuff. But then
Reasons?
there was no elf standing to do it.
Okay, so blitz on the rookie wolf then. Good enough. Annoying. And this would be a great time for some failed dodges. I've had my 3+s. No, well, not the dancer anyway.
So the same wolf is missing again, huh?
Putney, yes. And more 3+. More success. Oh, but the 2+ is snakes. Snakes and a stun. What to blitz? What
Yeah,
to blitz?
that's,
Let me go and spend some time thinking about that, because this is a big question. You can't just rush these kinds of decisions, can you? Yeah, because that would be bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 die? No, 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 no. I'd be giving up way too much position to do a 3 die. Here is important. Here is helpful, I think. Here is about the best I'm going to do with this guy right now. I think I want you to be there. And then we're going to do this. That'll do. Okay, so the stuns help for now. 3, 4, 5. 1 die on the tree is not going to be good enough. Might be better off with the zombie dodge even.
Dodge to foul, right?
Yes, exactly. This is okay, I think.
You want to threaten the ball at least a bit?
Yeah, the wrestler's moving forward. Gotta make sure I don't dodge with the agility one, though. That would be dumb. So let's see, we're gonna dodge out here, which is a 50-50 chance, so that might well fail. But this is too much room. So the wrestler could be here. Yeah. Or he could be there. Yeah. I like the central position better. Yep, I do. Question though, is this 50-50 worth a reroll? Yeah, let's go with answer. Haha! 2 assists, dirty player. Yeah, that might be an acceptable outcome. Half dying the tree would do very, very little good. Then again, yeah, that would do very little good. Because on a both down, he might have trouble getting up. No, not worth it. Interesting situation, I guess. Wolf is doing a decent safety thing. No, there is not overtime. If we wind up with the exact same outcome as the apprentice game did, then there's a tiebreaker based on our performance across the playoffs or something, which Zuark would win, right?
I guess so, yes. If it's still the tiebreaker with the whole season thing, it would be, I think, 1 TD by which they lead.
And if it's just playoffs?
I don't know. I didn't look that up. But I can. On it.
Thank you. See what I mean about the perfect intern thing?
Giving me too much credit here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so he doesn't have that much room to hide. And he doesn't have easy, successful passing plays either. Interesting. Yeah, I figured he might do that. At least it lets him hide for a turn, lets him regroup. This was a good snake, though. This was a very good snake. Catcher.
Wow.
What? Dancer blitzes, no knockdown, but enough to push me away. Where is he gonna go? What was your wow, Manus?
Wait a sec.
I'm waiting.
I'll have to check something.
Okay. Okay. Rookie Journeyman manages to move. 3+ against tackle. Does he reroll? He doesn't reroll, and that's a stun.
He's actually at a -1 touchdown differential in the playoffs thus far.
Okay, interesting.
And his apprentice is probably plus something.
Yeah, so it's about their combined, right? 2, 4, 6.
Yeah.
So I think we need a tackle back here. And I think we're gonna blitz that dancer with the puppy.
So they're +4 in the playoffs. Because Apprentice was plus.
Yeah, you can
5.
ignore the final.
Yeah, I do.
Because it's tiebreakers. Okay, good. So, is there anything we can use to assist there, except for him? Not really. I think I like this. And I think it's also time for that blitz. What do we do about this guy? How about there? Here, maybe? Or the other way around? No, I like this. And then that.
You're up 3. I'm 0, so we have a +3 in the playoffs. So they'd still win this by 1.
Okay, cool. That's good. Okay, this is actually a pretty decent stun. So now we've got to foul that catcher, right? Yeah, we kind of do. I don't think he is going for the draw. He still has the wizard. He wants to score fast. He just wants to do it safer than he can right now. And he's hoping that he can get a safer way of doing so still. Which doesn't look all that likely right now, to be honest.
That KO is huge.
Yeah, that was nice. Getting both receivers out for this moment was super helpful.
Yeah, and his only other catcher is right back there with the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So that won't do him any good for a fast score.
No, that's okay. We can leave this one. Yeah, he's got a pretty scary turn coming up. I'm really happy Michael Corvin is where he is right now.
There's gotta be one good thing you have from me, right? But him and Aggie for a goal, of course.
The agility for a goal is certainly helpful.
Yeah, I'm so glad we swapped out.
Mm-hmm.
It was really the most sensible thing to do in that situation.
So if I lose by 2 touchdowns and we have the same tiebreaker, which seems the same number of cash, which seems really unlikely, then we'd still win.
If you lose by 2 and win the cast, yes, you win.
Now, if we have the tie in touchdowns and the tie in casualties, we'd win by secondary tiebreaker, right?
No.
No, okay. Well, I think we can outcast him, though.
Let's hope so.
Or at least not get outcast by 3, because that seems pretty unlikely.
Right now it does, doesn't it?
Especially considering I'm going to keep fouling and fouling and fouling, because at some point I'm going to do something better than KO.
Or run out of zombies, which we don't have the turns for.
Yeah. Yes, I do want to win the game. And I should be 1-1 Hey, Melissa. I'm losing, but winning.
Okay.
It's complicated. My apprentice did so good that I can afford to lose as long as I don't lose too big.
Cool.
Hi there, little other apprentice.
My apprentice says, "Hi there, little other apprentice." Okay. Starts off with a dodge. 3+. That would have been a very, very interesting one to fail. Apprentice better than Sage? Yeah, maybe just a little. This would be an interesting one to fail as well. Oh, okay. And GFI. Okay.
It's pretty much giving up the scoring.
And the treeman. Pushes. This is not a blitz, is it? Haha. Ha 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 ha. So we could do the surf right now with 1 die and 2 GFIs.
Why not get the tackle and a flesh golem on the dodger down below before the
I don't mean right now, as in the first thing I do. I mean that's the play that I'm looking at.
Yeah, just being curious, you know.
Actually, I kind of like keeping the tackle in the center. How far can that dancer get? Far enough to be a touchdown threat. So I kind of like having 1 tackle in the center, actually. But this...
And get the mighty blow on there?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's...
Still foul in the end.
Yeah, because fouling that dancer is not going to be that good.
But
So we need this assist. Yeah, that's something said no one ever. Fouling that dancer is not that good, yeah. Yeah,
The problem is more that you don't have the fouler to do it.
yeah. Alright, so we want to keep the agility 4 for getting the ball after this.
and passing to the wolf in the touchdown.
That would be cool, actually. That would be really cool. We want to keep the option of fouling if the ball turns out to be unrecoverable. So I think this is the time. Let's do this. 2 GFIs for a 1 die. No, wait. That was 1 GFI. 1 die is a push. That's good enough. Not a Kaz. That's alright. That's an interesting spot. 1 GFI to get there.
Ooh.
Scary, huh?
Yeah. I want to get the guard on there instead of on the fucking dancer.
I could go for the 5+ dodge to foul the dancer.
Yeah, well, let's not do that.
Yeah, no. But it's funny anyway. I think I want the foul before the GFI now.
Yeah. No reroll, no.
Exactly. So, here's the foul. Because if we can get that guy away, that helps a lot too.
Could leave the ball lying altogether.
Oh, it's a send-off though. So that sucks. But at least it's a removal. I could leave the ball lying altogether, but I think making sure he needs his blitz to get it is better. It would have been,
Yeah.
at least. So that means I'm actually, again, really happy that I've still got that tackler sitting around there.
But then only the dancer can get there comfortably
Yeah, well,
without having to stay there.
yeah. Fouls count towards the tiebreaker Kaz, yes, because they are registered as such by Cyanide. So, this is interesting. Now, my tacklers are both a bit far away from there. Huh. I think that's a brain fart, because I've got stand firm, so it doesn't matter where he blitzes from. Which means he could have saved movement doing this. Now he needs
I think he
GFI.
wanted to be there for...
He could have just dodged onwards if he rolled a push, right?
Yeah,
And if he gets the knockdown, I'm gonna stay where I am anyway.
so he kind of has to go away from that spot now because the guard lying there.
Well, I can get an assist anyway.
Yeah, but still a stand for the guard lying there.
Apo has not
You
been
can
used
chain
yet.
push that.
On tabletop, you usually count only the blocking cast, so no surfs, no dodge fails, no fouls, no chainsaws, anything like that. Only the cast that give star player points are the ones that are normally used as tiebreakers. Okay.
Tree family is nice.
So I've got a 2 GFI wrestle hit on the ball right now. I can get my tackle there, which I think is worthwhile anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 GFIs to wrestle.
Still totally worth it. You got a not dirty player sitting around to capitalize on the wrestle.
Yes. And just getting the ball down is kind of good too.
Yeah.
I wonder whether I want to move these other guys in case of a turnover. Because depending on where the ball goes, the white might need to do the pickup. I'm not sure about the fleshy. I think I like here. Because of how it constrains together with the other fleshy. Yeah. So, here comes the blitz. So that's 1 GFI, already uses the reroll. I'm down to 1 reroll. First GFI is good with reroll. The second one, yeah, it's kind of annoying. But we do have guard there. So we can get stuck in here now. We can do this, which helps a little bit. Am I willing to move him out there? Not really. I think I want to be like here or something. Yeah, here. Here. How about this guy? We're not fouling anything. That wouldn't help much. How much risk is there of going the other way? A little bit. So if we're here, that risk would shrink. Then again, he's going to come forward anyway. want to use this diagonal. So here would actually help as well, without being as far out of the game. That was a lot of thinking for where does this zombie go. Okay. Okay.
Well, they are kind of important, aren't they?
Well, maybe. Maybe.
I even forgot one lying there for like half of the drive.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, boo! That's my dirty player! Oh, he's fine. He'll be fouling again after I score. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8.
This means he's not going anywhere out of tackle range.
Nope, that's the idea. Although... I thought that the tree might go and hug the tackle white. In comes the catcher. I hadn't Diog, but it's an interesting thought, to be honest. It's still gonna be impossible for him to stop me getting 2 dice here, though.
I think you're not particularly eligible to be a apprentice, Sage. Sorry.
Aww. So I think I want to use the frenzy here.
Point taken.
Because it keeps my tackler able to act if things go bad, which is good. And if I roll push, then it's nice to get a free secondary punch. I think he can be here for now, because he can't reach the relevant areas. So then he goes there, and then we have 2 dice into 2 dice with tackle. Agility 4 still able to act. Other tackler still acting as security. First 2 dice good. Let's put it there, shall we? Dancer is sadly intact. Okay, that's interesting. How does one deal with this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Kind of need to dodge though, don't you?
Maybe. Last reroll though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. Oh, there it is. Nice. So I guess the wrestler is most willing to get sent off.
Yes.
The tackler shouldn't move from his current location.
Get the zombie on the donut though, huh?
Yeah, probably. I'm wondering about the agility, because the catcher could go with the wrong way in theory. So the tackler needs to be at least where he is now. I'm wondering if I should assist with the agility. I know the wizard's a thing. I know the fireball's a thing.
But a scoring threat would be good too, right?
Sure. We're not in a hurry. We don't need to score per se.
Yeah.
So, I think this might be a good though. Because if that file works, then again here might be good too, or here.
And then nearly all of your positionals are on that place, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so suppose the file fills, and the wizard works, and the dancer passes. How threatened is this other flank? That's really the question. I kind of like having the agility 4 we're used right now, actually. We're going to file here. That should work. Hey. Snakes! Snakes are interesting. Well, I'm glad I didn't stick my agility 4 ghoul on there as well, I guess. I guess he might not even wizard. Because he needs to get 2 more touchdowns, right? Yeah. That also means he needs to score this turn. Which he's not. Which means he needs a blitz. Or a riot. Not this there. So yeah, that's interesting. I'm actually comfortable with losing 1-0 or even 2-0 just because of how this system works. It's a weird victory condition. But hey, it works. Half dice good. Because strip ball's a thing. Ball goes out to an interesting spot as well, which the dancer is able to get close to, but not to.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's comfortable. Then again, his ability to actually interfere with my getting it is limited as well. Okay. How about that catcher, though? The catcher can get close, but not to it as well. or go somewhere else. Yeah, that's fine too. I'm okay with that.
Totally.
Fine. Hey, thanks for the follow, Mr. Crumpo Show.
Because less tackle zones on the ball is always a good thing.
Well, I mean, it does mean that he can get forward for sure. If he tried the 3+ dodge and failed it, he might not have a scoring threat at all next turn.
Yeah.
But I think I would have gone for the 3+2+ with the catcher and then get him next to the ball as well. I could see him mark the tackler too.
That won't happen. Too much. Because you got a tackle wolf sitting there, ready to do stuff.
Yeah, we've got 2 tacklers, so that's nice. That way, if he lightning bolts one, we can still deal with the other.
Yep.
And he doesn't lightning bolt. Right, so the plan is we kill the dancer. And we go snatch the ball with the agility 4.
You might consider passing to nowhere.
Yeah, maybe. This guy gets up.
No, box in the loner and pass him to nowhere.
Two, 4, 2, 4. Go seed! You know this is gonna work, right?
Really?
That's how this game works. You just gotta believe. Is this
I would
sensible
use
enough?
him to box into.
Yeah, he wouldn't be doing much boxing in, right? Let's get onto the ball, such as it is now. And then blitz from here. That makes sense to me. This is going to be a removal. Stun will do
Could be
actually.
cast. Aww.
Stun's fine. Stun's splendid actually. Because that's the strip ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, casts are nice too. So I don't like the passing to nowhere idea that much, to be honest. I'd much rather...
Would win the game. Or the series, so to say.
Not necessarily. You still got 2 players. I mean, if the loner gets the ball, there's very few places that the loner really can't reach. There's no places that the catcher can't reach.
Then he would have to run back with the catcher first, because past length.
Oh, you think I'm gonna chuck it all the way to the other side of the pitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that probably doesn't work. That's if I fumble.
Yeah, well, right.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, it's kind of far, isn't it? Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So then we have to make sure that there's enough tackle on there. Because if he has to fire a ball, that's 50-50-ish. I think I'm just going to keep this wolf right where he is. And then pick up the ball right where it is. And leave it at that.
Okay.
Yes. I wonder if we'll see a wizard this turn. Lightning bolt, yeah, that's to be expected. Bounce stays in 1 tackle zone at least. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So a 2-3 stuff. Hello? Okay, first 2 is good, doesn't matter that much. 3, 2-2-2. Okay, gets the pickup, gets the orange, gets the GFI. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So, a blitz could win it for him. I mean, he's obviously won this game. But... not the meta one. Ooh. These wood elves are not into babes. It feels so weird to be winning the tournament by losing this game 2-0. It's just absurd.
But then it means you did what you were supposed to do.
Teach you.
Taught your apprentice to do stuff for you.
Okay. So, we're gonna keep these guys busy, obviously. Because that's half his team that's not acting on the blitz. We're going to blitz that if we can. Let's see, if we blitz, we want... The ghoul was sent off, right? Yeah. If he blitzes, we want to be able to do that. So, how about keeping this guy around? We want to act. Don't want him to go through here. We don't want to be this forward at all, really. So... we don't need to score, which is dumb, but it's true. We do need to be here, here, here. Basically make it hard for him to get past on either of these sides.
Won't keep the tackle on that catcher?
That catcher can't dodge on the blitz.
Yeah, well, but you
I
can
want to
still
keep
hit
my...
it and has it.
Yeah, but I can only lose the tournament if this is a blitz. If it is, I want my tackler to be able to act. That's, I value the tournament win too much over the star player point gain. This is a bit heavy toward that side, so let's go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One forward, let's do that. Or we swap these around, no, it's there. That's kind of alright.
Did he cast anything at all?
There was one regen zombie, I think.
Oh, right, yeah.
Riot could let him win too, that's right. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. But Blitz is a lot more likely to make the difference.
Yeah, let's just hope for, I don't know, change of weather or stuff.
Anything but those two. Oh, brilliant coaching works.
Well, good game then, I assume.
All right. Congratulations, Manus. You've you've won the Master and Apprentice series. That's very well done. Right. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, no, it's fine. What's that? That's alright. Just keep going. It's better. 4, 6, 8, 9. That's another touchdown threat. Two down here. Strip bowler's still in, right? Yeah. Nice, good. There, don't follow. Oops! I killed the journeyman! Oh, but I don't have room in my roster. Hey, I've got 17 players.
No, you don't.
Oh, I fired one! I fired one, yeah! See, I knew there was a good reason to do that. Yeah, let's...
Was a rookie anyways.
So we've done the blitz, we've done that.
3 out of pantry.
Yep, that was the plan. Pals are nice.
Oh. So we get a turn 15 spell then.
Pick up first though. Still got the reroll. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rather foul the other guy. 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't reach that though. Too far. Unless I dodge with the jelly one.
No.
Nope. Maybe not.
Wait.
Oh, another send-off. Is there an award for most send-offs in the game? Because I've got 4 now. That's kind of a lot, right? I think it's pretty rare to get 4 people sent off in one game.
Yeah. There is an award for getting the most players killed in the college league. And right now, the red stats rolled over me 4-2, while losing reds left and right, are at 5 after 4 games. They had
5 dead in 4 games.
Yeah.
Ouch! That's only the dead ones.
Only the dead ones. Not fired, just the outright dead ones.
I guess we're going to see defaulted user fouled, maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Hey there, boo. Okay. No, he's just trying to hang on to the score. Well, fair enough. 2, 3, 4, 5 plus passing. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 4 plus passing. Yeah. Blitz needs a POW. That's not gonna work.
Could dodge the tackle wolf to blitz the dancer.
Yeah, but I'd still need to blitz away, dodge away afterwards, right? That's the shitty part.
Yeah, but it's
What I
the
could-
best shot, I guess.
Well,
Get the garter in there.
what I could do is go blitz, go here, and then blitz 1 die into 2 die, or even make a GFI and then blitz 2 die into 2 die. And then run into the end zone with Putney.
But you'd have to catch in 2 tackle zones.
No, I'd blitz first and then catch in the end zone.
Uh,
Still 5 plus boss,
that far?
so it's similar. Yeah, you can, but it's still 5 plus. Or it's 3 plus 4 plus if I use the white, or 3 plus 3, yeah, 4 plus with a GFI even. The added advantage of just dodging out. Yeah, if it's a 5 plus anyway, I'd rather make it a 5 plus pass than 5 plus catch. The added advantage of dodging out is we get
But
to
you
do
can
this
blitz
first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kill stuff! Might as well make it a 3 die on the follow-up, which makes the zombie rather useless.
Oh.
So, we go there. And And then we roll 5 and a 3, right? That's alright.
Without a reroll.
Yeah, not worth a GFI since it doesn't help us win anyway. Nope, guess not. Hooray! We won! Ish. Congratulations on our victory. We did really well. I'm so proud of us.
Well, it worked, right?
Yeah, sure, I'll get my 16th player. That's cool. Oh, Dead Journeyman got the MVP. That's like double sad.
Did you win?
Well, yes and no. I lost by 2-0, but because my apprentice won his final by 2-0 and outbashed the other guy, we win by tiebreaker and win the final and win the tournament, even though I lost the final. So, yay, ManusAtra. Well done.
Thank you.
I have no idea what it means, but it sounds good.
Sorry, what was that?
I have no idea what it means, but it sounds good.
Yeah, it means we won, even though I lost. So we did good. And I'm proud of us.
Yay!
Yay! Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.